Hello everyone, welcome into a Touhou 10 stream. I have not touched this game yet. The demo reel is playing, but I've not played this game. I have heard that it is an easier Touhou game, and I want to get back into Touhou, but 11 is a bit of a challenge. It is one of the harder games, and I chose that one to start with. Not a great idea. So now I'm going to turn on the volume. It's just because it was loud for me, and I didn't want to lose concentration of what I was thinking of saying. There we go. So now we can finally get back into playing some Touhou, because it has been a hot minute since we've actually played. Alright. I am playing on a controller, an Xbox controller more specifically. And we're gonna do normal mode only because that's how you get the extra boss, so easy's kind of... It is getting used to the controls, but I've played Touhou 11 enough that I pretty much know at this point. Alright. I don't know, the game is just so loud for me, but I think it's fine for you guys. Let me turn it up for you guys a bit. Sorry if the volume's changing quite a bit. Alright, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna be choosing Marissa as the character I play because I love Marissa. Power type. Piercing magician type. I'm gonna go just for the first option. Yeah. Just shooting fairies. Just pretty much quickly getting into things. Man, I miss playing this though. I had to re-download all my Touhou games because I guess they had an update at some point and I didn't realize it. Let's get all that power back. Ah, shoot. Almost there we go. I may be a bit quieter this stream, only because this game takes a bit of focus. And I have not played a bullet hell in a while, so all these colors on the screen is taking me a minute to adjust to. Oh man, it's been a while. I'm so out of shape. I could use some practice. Sure, it'd be nice if someone strong would show up. You say that... she skipped her own dialogue. But you're a human, and humans are supposed to be afraid of yokai. I'm afraid of other things, too. Where are you trying to go? The yokai are unlike those you've seen before. That sounds fun. So, you're stronger than a yokai, right? I'm just among one of the countless gods. There are many more here just like me. Oh. Severely wounded, okay. We don't need to put in a name. Just keep going, we're gonna keep going. Shouldn't take too long. It's just coming back to this game, I forgot how many things fly across the screen. Here we go. Take down the big one. Take care of the big one first, because those hit harder. Well, it's just a whole lineup. We're okay here. Just It's almost done. And there we go. Just gotta take care of the big ones right away. So she's a symbol of... I don't know the word. Who needs to read? We just need to shoot. Almost got her down. There we go. Gotta be very... Oh, crap. Very smooth with the movements. It's a little hard with controller, but it was harder for me with keyboard, so this is easier. Failed the bonus, but it's alright. I think we'll be fine. Holy crap. Almost got her down. There we go. Her theme's not too bad. There we go. Just more of the same after all, huh? Guess I can't expect much. I still don't know what all these green things are around. I think I know who's up next. Actually, I don't know if she's in this game. Yes, Spinny Girl! I don't remember her name. Because I want to say her name's Hina, but I think that's somebody else. There's just a lot of things on screen. My eyes are not focusing too well. I'm surviving though, that's all that matters. Yeah, she's like some kind of god of misfortune. Ah, shoot, I moved right into that one. And there we go. I kind of know what she's doing, so it quickly rolls into her after the fairies. I think she's a stage 2 boss. I don't think she's a mid boss, but maybe she's her own mid boss. Ah, shoot. Just try and get her this phase out of the way as much as possible. The faster the better. Shoot, man. It's a lot to keep track of. And my eyes aren't the best. I slept for 5 hours. So I'm not in the best shape to be playing this, but my eyes still work. Yeah. We'll be fine. Oh, I gotta redo that all over again. Gosh darn it, man. This is what I get for not reading and clicking through everything. Yeah, it won't take us that long to get up there. We weren't that far. And the themes aren't bad either, so. I mean, the more of this stuff we can get early on, the better. Though there's probably a limit. Defeat the whole lineup. There we go. Almost got her down. There we go. Playing a little bit risky on accident. We can just skip through other dialogue. So she's like the god of harvest and like farming. Abundance is the other word. That's what that word is. The symbol of abundance and harvest. Which explains all the leaves. Come on. The sooner we get this phase over, the better. This one actually isn't that bad. Almost got it. There we go. Oh yeah, and we got the bonus. I think that gives us like an extra bomb or an extra life. Which we, if it was an extra life, we just used. So that did not last long. Almost done with her. I think she only has the 4 phases, so. And there we go. Didn't take us that long. Now we just gotta remember to stay on the second stage if I die. If I don't have this theme anywhere in my playlist, I need to put it on there. I'm trying to like use my peripheral vision to find other things that I need to shoot. It's not working out the best. There we go, at least that phase is over, but then this one's the worst. I don't really want to use a bomb on it either. Ah! I'm up in score though, probably just because I actually got that bonus. We're just gonna name it after the tries that I do with that. Get all of this that we can. There we go. Ah, shoot. Oh, what the? Did that? Aw, crap, that did kill me. I thought that might have just barely bypassed. Ah. No, we're gonna keep going. We do not stop. The grind never stops. Especially because this is the easier game, I want to be able to do it. Maybe not in one go, but 2 or 3 goes, and we'll be in pretty good shape. All the games that I really like are the harder ones. 12, 6, and 11. I do like Imperishable Night, which is 8. I don't know if that one's hard too. Ah, shoot, I got myself killed. That's on me. I'm just getting myself killed right here. No, don't set the default option as going back to the screen. This only takes like a few minutes. Not bad. We just gotta at least get to where she really starts throwing stuff without dying. Because then at least we may be able to see what her third phase is. If there is one. Just to kind of get a handle on stuff. Ah, shoot, man. That is a tricky spot. I may use a bomb just to see what her next phase is. Oh, that's an interesting one. Yeah, I know I failed the bonus, but I really want to see what's after this so I can kind of mentally plan. A lot of orbs though, but they're at least collectively there, so you can just kind of swoop around them. Oh, and then the fairies. Holy crap! Come on, man. You didn't have to do me like that. That wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. If I have to keep fighting like this, I'll never make it to the mountain. I could recite all the digits of pi before I got there. Oh, you're still here? How I liked a drink. Alcoholic, of course, after the light skimmish involving income exchanges? Is that some sort of spell? Ha, new face. Who are you? I'm sure we've met before, but I'm just here to gather some misfortune now. I didn't get to read her name. Better keep my fingers crossed then. It's because I cross my fingers for you that humans can live in peace. The mountain is no place for mortals. Oh, but it is a starting place to get good. Stay out of my way. Every disaster will befall you. I can't let you pass, even to protect humans. I'm sure we'll see her again and catch her name. Especially after this. That's a lot of stuff on the screen. We'll get it down. At least we know that there's only 2 phases, and then what's after that for the mid-boss fight is nothing too bad. Her moves are, but we'll deal with that in due time, I'm sure. I hope. I hope it doesn't take me forever to get there. Well, doing that kills me. And I gotta get these stars, because it'll definitely help. Ah, shoot. Yeah, I need to save my lives, man. No. Shoot, that's bomb. Gosh darn it. So, does this do... Oh, that's what those can be used for. So this is for unfocused, and I got focused on right now. I'll need to get more of those orbs to actually really try that out. Because that'll help, for sure. I totally forgot how I could do that. I know on keyboard if you use shift you can go into unfocused, but... with the controller, not all the controls are usually listed out. And if I keep talking, I'm going to keep dying in the game. You're gonna hear a lot of dying sounds. Alright, I got 4 of these puppers. Oh, they stay in the position where they are. That's interesting. Okay. If I can get them more beside me in a row, that'd be nice. I only died once that time, though. My eyes started to focus. That's how I did it. That's not actually a good strat. Don't do that. Bonus failed, but we got past it without a bomb, so just gotta really focus on squeezing in between the little bits that we can. And gathering all these stars that we can too. That'll help a lot, because extra lives will really save us here. At least to get some progress. Alright. Just a few more little fairies, and then we see her. Then we can actually catch her name. Hina. Okay, her name is actually Hina. Because I keep thinking that, and I'm like, oh, it's somebody else. She's just having fun spinning in the air. Gosh darn it. Yeah. I was gonna also stream Halo today, and then I decided to just do one stream today. I will be doing Halo. I'll just have to plan it out for another day. Because I woke up really late, and I still had things to do, so. That is what I get for staying up till like 4 on accident. I got too much into creative zone. Now if I can get these little green orbs to line up right, that'd be nice. There we go. That's nice. Not so nice now, though. Ah, shoot. Just got the tail end of me. We're gonna be doing this for a while. But I really want to get... I want to get at least halfway through today, if not... maybe to the last boss. It said easy, but I don't know how easy it really means for this being one of the easier games. Ah, shoot. That just got me killed. Really easy. Still gonna push, but I don't think I'll be living after that. That's a complete life wasted. Yeah, if she wants to take me out now, I'm fine with that. There we go. Cause that was some dumb mistakes right there. Here we go. Then she's gotta come in, do her thing. Slower, but doing this whole lineup with those green orbs actually really helps. Still not entirely sure what to do here. Oh, thank God. She almost killed me. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get all those power cards. We can get... You have one other life. Alright, and she's not gonna let us pass to protect humans. Somehow collecting misfortune protects them? I guess. I don't know. Ah, shoot. That's alright, that's alright. Second phase, let's go! She probably has 4 phases. So we at least are halfway. If I can get this phase over with, it'd be nice. Gosh darn it. I wish it would save at the beginning of the boss battles, but then it'd make things too quick. Because boss battles only really last like a few minutes. I think if somebody ran like a no death of this game, it probably max 20 minutes? 30? Wouldn't take too long. Alright, just about the part where there we go. Oh, just slipped past. There we go. Making it to this phase with at least 2 lives is pretty good. Though one keeps getting wasted here. I might just do a bomb. I can't find the best strat when dealing with all 3 sides getting caved in. Yeah, I lost the bonus because I died. Ah, shoot. That's just me getting myself killed for just trying to get power cards when we're gonna get more anyways. It is alright though. Lesson learned. Alright, get the big mama fairy out of the way, and then we're just about back to Hina. I might have to focus up a little here. Ah, shoot. Next round I focus up on that part. That is tricky. Ah, shoot. Making little mistakes. I'm not gonna waste a bomb only because I know I'm not gonna make it past this. Yeah. Because even if I did use a bomb, I don't have any lives to get past some of the other phases. Just to learn what she actually does in her real boss battle. Grab all of these. There we go. Ah, shoot. Hard thing about the focus mode is that it will easily get you killed because you're much slower. It works, but the slowness is what's gonna end me. Ah, shoot. Almost had something down. Yeah, we're close to the end too, so maybe I don't have to waste a bomb on that. That'd be nice. That's what I get for talking so much. I'd die in the game if I talk too much. Because I do not have the skill to really multitask this a ton. Gotta just find a good open area. It's about, with this one, it's about finding the good open areas so then not all three sides are caving in on you at the same time. And that I have not achieved yet, but I really don't want to waste a bomb because I see that I can do it. It's just about the execution. Shoot, these are two easy mistakes. Yeah, nah, we can restart this. Luckily the game provides plenty of good music, even if it's gonna end up getting repetitive, so if I talk less, there's at least some music to listen to. There we go. Ah. No, I put it in normal mode, because the only way to get the extra boss is you can't put it in easy mode. But compared to other Touhou games, Touhou 10 is an easier one because it just doesn't have extra mechanics that you have to rely on. This is just also my Touhou is the first bullet hell games I've played, and I started with the hardest one. Well, one of the hardest. I would have put it in hard mode if I really thought I could do that. I'm getting better if I play more of this. Just have practice with the bullet hell. If I ever get a chance where I'm 2 lives and I'm at this point, I'll just use a bomb. So we can actually get through it. Build the bonus, but we are a little further. I got myself trapped. That is very much on me. Me and my 5 hours of sleep. Oh, come on. Five hours? Yeah. I think I woke up at like 10 and stayed up till 4, so like a little more than 5 hours, but I didn't go and like take a nap during the day at all. I know some people can be a lot more like functionable even if they get like 3 hours of sleep, but I need at least like a good 6 to be relatively good. It's not the lowest hours I've run on though. It's just not good for when there's so many things on screen that you have to focus on all at once. Yeah, no, I'm definitely doing that, especially if we're doing Fall Guys. I want to be able to be sociable, and I need energy for that. Yeah, that's why I'm doing stream earlier and only for a few hours so that I can get good sleep tonight. Especially since I think some people at my work are getting sick, and I really don't want to get sick because I hate being sick. What time I'll stop streaming? Probably around 9:30 my time. I'll probably play some games with some friends off stream for a little bit and then go to bed about midnight, wake up about 9 or 10. So definitely should be enough. As long as my cat doesn't annoy me, because sometimes my cat Oreo will love to be loud at night, and it's not very fun. Okay, I'm sweeping around. I was about to trap myself. Ah, shoot. But yeah, we're at like 40-ish minutes, and I kind of want to go for 2 hours or an hour, like above an hour and a half, so. So at least definitely another hour. Unless this gets that grueling that I'm not getting past this stage. Man, I was really hoping I could survive with at least a life, so then I could use a bomb. Ah. I usually end up listening to rain sounds. That's how I've gotten it easier for me to fall asleep. As long as I have my cat in here, in my room, then he'll usually be on the quieter side. So I just have to sneak him in here beforehand. I used to listen to audiobooks and I can't anymore because then I just want to keep listening to what they're talking about. I really don't want to like swap this over to easy mode because this normal mode is a lot better than what Touhou 11 easy mode was. Or at least in my opinion. So then if I can get to that point with 2 lives, it's really worth using the bomb. It's not like I use it a lot, I usually forget I have it. I've gone through all the Touhou girls like themes themselves for the bosses, but I've never gone through and listened to all the stage themes. Maybe I should do that at some point to add to my playlist. I've even done a ranking on my own time of listening to all the boss themes and ranking them. That took like, I want to say 7-8 hours to do. Because I have not heard all of them at all. And there's 18 games? I think 19 now, but I don't know anything about that one. Ah, shoot, I was getting good at that. Just for a moment, just for a moment. Just trying to be a little more careful about my movements. It's hard with the controller, but I much prefer controller over keyboard playing this. Alright, we got 1 life, but if I can get through this, I'll be fine with using a bomb. Aw, shoot! Press the wrong button, damn it. Ah, I had a strat that worked before. Oh no, yeah, very true. That's why I don't mind dying as much. I really need to, after stream, remember to add this stage scene to my playlist, because I really like this. I've heard all the music in this is a banger, but I've only listened to the boss themes. Yo, what's up? Aw, shoot. I'm dying to things that I really shouldn't be. Just comes down to finding out what things I need to take care of first. I thought I could survive that. Almost there. Alright, there we go. Sometimes stage themes are much more fun to listen to. Yeah, that is very true. I've gone through all the boss themes and listened to them, but now I need to do that with the stage themes too. Especially if I'm missing out on ones like these. Yeah, I really need to go back and listen to them. Almost got her. There we go. We got bombs, so we can still use those. Yeah, these tiny bullet ones are always going to give me an issue. Oh my god, almost killed myself with that one. Ah, I moved right into that. Yeah, the only bullet hells that I know are Touhou games, and I've more listened to them than played them and admire the characters. So I wanna eventually play all the games. I don't know about 1 through 5 though, because I don't know how hard those are to actually get and download. But I do eventually want to tackle all the games. I don't think I'll ever get to play in Lieutenant though. Like the hardest mode. I don't think I can do that. But if I can get through all the games, that'd be pretty cool. But now we know some of her other phases. I think we're close to the end. Just if I can keep at least one more life, then we'll be okay. Nah. Well, that isn't a great start. The fairies come in from this side, then sweep around for this side. Ah, shoot. I'm gonna be saying that a lot, aren't I? Probably. I'm not sure who the hardest boss is to defeat. I would think usually the extra bosses in every game, but I'm not sure if they're all of equal level of difficulty. I actually don't know who the extra boss for this one is. I have an idea, but I don't remember their name. Suwako, I think is her name. I don't know if she's in this game though. She might be in another one. Oh, I'm sure Yukari can be brutal. I don't actually remember what game she's a final boss in, but I want to think... actually, I'm gonna Google that while we're here. If my keyboard will turn on. We love Bluetooth keyboards. Okay, it is Touhou 7 Perfect Cherry Blossom. I believe she's gonna be the final boss in. Characters. Yep, she's not the extra stage boss, she's Phantasm stage boss. Okay. So I'm guessing it's like an extra boss? I only have a Bluetooth keyboard just because I want a 60% keyboard and extra wires off my desk. The only downfall I've really had with it so far is, one, it charges really slowly, and then if you don't use it enough, it'll turn off, and then it takes a hot moment to turn back on. Otherwise, I do like it. And I got it on sale, because otherwise that puppy was expensive. And then I have a Bluetooth mouse as well. And I did not know that it weighed like a brick compared to my other one. It's a Cherry gaming mouse, and it's, I think, 8.6 ounces, and like normal mice are usually like 2.8, so it's a brick. So trying to play any FPS with a mouse sucks with it. But otherwise, I mean, it works good. I'm getting used to it. Alright, I might have to really focus up here and shush so I can focus. Because I really want to get past this part at least. There we go. Yeah, I'm using a bomb. I'm not risking it. We got 2 lives. That's farther than we've gotten right now. We're getting closer. Ah, shoot. I jinxed myself. Yeah, I usually use an Xbox controller. And that's what I'm using right now. I find it a little smoother in movement for Touhou. And usually other FPS games I'll use a controller besides Valorant because it doesn't really have controller support. And because you need a flick, so I don't really know if you could work it well into Valorant. Past phase 1, that's good. I can get past this boss, that'd be nice. I will use all my bombs if necessary. Wish I had a legitimate strat, but I'll have to figure that out another time. No, that probably was the ending phase too. It's an Xbox One controller and I have it wired with, I don't want to say USB, but it's some sort of cable. So I have it wired in, but it is an Xbox One controller. Man, we were close with that one too. The Duke controller? I don't think I've heard of that one. I can look it up after this though. There we go. I could have probably made it, but I wanted to be safe. We're almost back to Hina. I think I'm probably just taking risk with it. Oh, so that's what the Duke controller is, chunker ones. Oh, I don't think I've seen those. I kind of want to actually look at them. Once I die or pass this, we'll see. I'll look it up. Just about there. There we go. This is possible. Finally! Oof. After the light skirmish involving Denmaku exchanges, what comes after that again? I don't understand what you're saying. Wanting to go to the mountain? Are you really human? How'd I like a drink? Well, anyway, only humans memorize pie. Therefore, I'm human. We did it! I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna pause. Can it let me pause? Okay, I don't remember how to pause. But at least we're to a new stage. Oh, that's cool for the Duke controllers. Now I'm trying to figure out whose this stage is. I know some of the characters in here, but I don't know the order. if I die here, it's fine, because then we're finally in stage 3. I want to think it's Ayaka. And I might have butchered her name. No, okay, it's Notori. Yeah. Alright, let me look up those Duke controllers. It is off screen, so I do apologize that you guys can't see as well. Oh, okay. So I have seen those before, I just didn't know they actually had a separate name. Alright, we keep going. I thought I recognized this theme, I just couldn't place who it was. Or like, whose stage it was, because I haven't listened to a lot of the stage themes. But I know I've heard this like a million times. And I actually didn't know Notori was in this game. But I guess I didn't really know where she was in any of them, so... Okay, I put myself into that. Okay, gotta get those ones first, because they actually start shooting first. Aw, shoot! That's gonna be troublesome. I know I'm missing chat messages. It's hard for me to focus both my eyes on this, on chat and the game. I do apologize. If it was a different game, it'd be a lot easier to multitask. And if I knew which button on my controller counts as a pause here. Though we might die before that. Ah, a human? Oh. Oh, she ran away. Well, I guess that was quick enough dialogue, that didn't really matter. We just spooked her. Ooh, that was a slim squeeze and that was death. I like those controllers despite my hands being big. My hands are very small, so that's why I like the smaller, or I guess more normal sized controller. But it is cool to see that there is other controllers too. Okay, no, you're good. Yeah, the stream isn't gonna be too long because I need to get some good sleep tonight, and I want to play some games with some friends after, since I haven't in a few days. Yeah, the stream, it's like on an hour. We'll probably go for 40 minutes to an hour. We'll see how this boss fight goes. But we are already like probably halfway through the game. Surprisingly. I don't know how I was able to do that in one stream. Because compared to Touhou 11, that took a while. Yeah, you shouldn't have to stay awake too much longer. Not a fan of all these bullet attacks. It's so many colors, but I see already that this whole stage is going to be full of it. And the boss fight. I prefer the orbs, even though I just died to it. They're easier for my eyes to register and, you know, dodge. Yeah, I mean, I didn't get a lot of sleep last. Oh my god! I didn't get a lot of sleep last night, so I can say right there, I got too much in the creative zone, making stuff and messing with my V-Red model, which now I need to actually look up how I can use it eventually. I know I'll need a camera, which I can go grab one, but I don't know what program I can use to actually use a V-Red model and like face tracking. Oh damn! Oh my optical camouflage suit broke. You mean I broke it? Who are you? You're a human, but you picked me out pretty well from the camo. You weren't hidden at all. You really stood out. See you, human. By the way, it's dangerous if you go any further. Listen, when people talk to you... Oh, what's the extend? I'm gonna guess that's just like a big power booster or something. That's cool. So, I wonder if she's a mid-boss or if she's just her own mid-boss. Oh, that's a lot of stuff right there. Ah, shoot. Ah, I'm skipping through dialogue. Oh, it's that human from before. Didn't I tell you not to go any deeper? Ah, jeez. Are all the yokai on this mountain like you? Sorry about that. It's been so long since I've seen a human. I just wanted to give my new optical camouflage suit a test run. You want to make me a test subject? What an honor. Please, perform your experiments on me. Well, anyway, the mountain gets dangerous from here in. I thought I'd chase you away. Let me set you straight up. Turn back now. Saying that makes me want to go on all the more. Doesn't a big keep out sign just make you want to see what's behind it? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. So just go home. It seems like everyone's just trying to chase me away. If that's how it is, I'll keep going as far as I can. Oh yeah, I love her theme. Oh my god, this fight is not gonna be fun though. That's not fun. Yeah, I don't mean to skip over the dialogue. I'll reread it when we get back to it, which may take a hot minute. But 'tis okay. Every time I see that attack, I lose track of where I am. That's why I keep dying so much to that. I went a little too fast there. There we go. The attack isn't that hard to avoid, but I keep losing myself in it. That's the only issue. But otherwise, none of the bullets move, so... These do, though. This isn't too bad either. It's more those red bullets are the things you really gotta be concerned about. That's a lot of bullets. There we go. Ah, shoot. And then we scare away again. And we missed all those power blocks. Cards. I'm not sure what they're fully termed as. That could have been easily avoided. Yeah, I failed the bonus. Weren't hidden at all. See, human, by the way, it's dangerous if you go further. Okay, that's not the dialogue I skipped. I skipped the next part. I'm gonna think that extend gave me an extra life then, because I think I should have died there. So, whoops, I kind of wasted that. And, yeah, really wasted it. We'll get back there, though. I'm kind of getting it down. As long as I can keep my eyes focused on my character, then that's all I really need to do. So I'm gonna guess all these stars don't actually add up to extra life points. It just gives you more power and maybe adds towards getting another bomb when you use it. Thank God I didn't have to move because my thumb didn't hit the control stick well enough. I may be stuck over at the other side. It could have been okay. Alright, scared her off again. Yeah, I hope it doesn't leave me crying on the outside when it's supposed to be one of the easier ones, but it may. But yeah, all the music so far is a banger. Ah, yeah, that space would not have worked. If I went up a little higher, I would have been fine. Just can't die to the easy stuff too early on. Or then I'm just wasting lives. And that is no good. I'm not even going for any of the score stuff, it just kind of happens. If it happens, it happens. Ah. The only thing that's gonna semi-suck for next time I stream this is, at least last I knew, usually you don't get checkpoints. Like, you'll get it while you're playing, but once you exit out of the game, you have to redo it all over. Which just means I gotta play quite a bit of this before stream next time. I don't mind it though. It's not Touhou 11, which is brutal to me. I really like all the characters in there, but oh my god, is it brutal to play. And then I want to play 12, and that apparently is also not one of the easy games either. Same with 6. Yeah, I'm getting a little too close to them. I'm making easy mistakes. Or like mistakes that are easy to dodge. And some of the games there is, and me talking doesn't help me focus, but whichever, I will learn. But in like some of the games, they do have a mechanic. If you get real close to the bullets, you get some extra points or like just extra power. In this, it's not a thing though, and so it's just a little thing out of habit. Yeah, I wasn't able to pass Yugi forever. And then the only part I got to was getting to Orin, so stage 5, and I couldn't get past her at all. Even on like easy mode or normal mode, it got me so messed up. And it was my first one that I attempted too, which was probably a really bad idea. Which is why I'm getting back into the Touhou train with this game instead, since it's said to be easier and all the music is quite a banger, so even if you die a lot, it won't be too much of an issue. Which is very true so far. I'm just gonna bomb this. I really don't want to deal with all these tiny bullet attacks. I don't like them, but this whole stage is full of them. Oh, it's that human from before. Didn't I tell you to go away? Okay, this isn't the dialogue I missed. Or maybe it was. Sorry, Notori, we aren't gonna keep out. You didn't put up a sign. We can't read. Alright, second phase, so we can at least see what this does. Oh, that's not nice at all. How the hell are you supposed to do this? Oh, and you have to move along. Oh, move along with everything. Yeah, that's the hard part about it. I want to stream Touhou. All the Touhou like kind of fan games like Touhou Lunar Nights are much easier to stream, but the games themselves are harder. But I do not know how to edit videos. Not that I've tried to actually make myself learn though. So it's like I do want to stream the games. They're just like, it's hard to go back and forth between chat and then the game itself. If I get myself to do video editing, maybe I'll start doing the games more that way. But I really have to push myself. Maybe I can make that a thing I do for the new year, is to learn video editing. I don't know if I'll get down an editing style, but at least if I can learn how to edit my own stuff, that'd be nice. And because some people can pay you to do that. Ah, shoot. I do want to learn coding too. Like some C++, C#. I think it's the same thing. Yeah, I may finish up the games that I am streaming. Well, maybe not 11. And then try and do videos out of them. The boss fights are good for shorts because Touhou boss fights are just that short. They only take like a minute or two. But streaming is hard with the multitasking unless you're good at bullet hells, which I am not. I am decent at best. But it is also my first one, so there is a given like, oh yeah, you're kind of a baby at this, so you have some leeway. Yeah. It really will make it feel like the longest minute, and then when you record it, it's like, oh no, it was only just a minute. Yeah, that's the only issue about doing anything like New Year's resolution and stuff. It's just that you'll push yourself for like a month, a few weeks, and then you completely forget or give up on it. Coding is definitely something I really want to do. Editing is something harder. I mean, if I can start finding some playlists on YouTube that will kind of help me learn editing, then shoot, I can get on it before the new year. Because I really want to commit to my word on that. Thank God it gave me an extend, and I don't know how I had 2 extra lives out of that. I've been talking. When I talk, I die. I'm getting down the pattern. I don't know what I'm gonna do for her second stage though, because I don't think a whole bomb will last it. Second phase, that is. Nah, you're good. Yeah, especially if, because what I want to do as a, like, more full job is being, like, a video game artist. It'd be nice to work on the Valorant team, but that's a long stretch compared to what I do now. It is a very long stretch. So I want to learn coding, and, like, kind of being able to make my own games on the side is just a fun project. But also because if I do get on any sort of video gaming team, then if I can be a bigger asset to their team than just art, it'll give me a more sticking point in a company, like anywhere. I really don't know what I'm gonna do with this stage though, because you have to move alongside it, and then you have stuff shooting at you from the other direction. I might end stream in a few minutes, only because we're halfway through the game. I will be coming back to this, absolutely, because this is way more tolerable than Touhou 11. But if I can go to bed earlier, the earlier the kind of better. But you know, I'll keep talking and stuff for a little bit. There's just no just chatting category on here, from what I know. Bit biased towards coding, considering oh, that's cool though. I don't know a lot of my friends that do coding. I have one, but he's rarely active on Discord anymore. Oh, I know you did want to say something near the end of stream. If you want to say it now, you can. So I'm just about to show you guys, well, not an actual picture, but I will show... Hold up, we're going to switch scenes. There's nothing on here. It's just the art one. But I did get a tattoo a few hours ago, and I want to show you guys kind of what it looks like without actually showing a picture. So I've never had a tattoo before, and so I want to get one on my arm, because if you do it on your forearm, it's an easy place. And so let me just drag that. I got like half of this. That's all I could tolerate. I could only get one wing. That's all I could tolerate, because then I probably from low sleep and that I don't drink enough water, I almost passed out, so I had to lay on the floor. I had a family member who knows how to do tattoo stuff do it, so it was fine. But it was a test to see if, hey, could I handle a bigger one in the future that I want to do? No, that's gonna take a while. I do not have the tolerance for it. But now I have a small tattoo, and that is my first tattoo I've ever had. I've wanted tattoos, but I'm not a big fan of needles. So I just didn't look. It was fine. I don't have a fear of one, but yeah, I was only able to get half of this, and I don't think I'll get the other half, but I maybe will get Flandra's weapon. Maybe. I'm not 100% on that yet, but we'll see. We'll see. Alright, let me get us onto the game screen again, because I have not made a just chatting one. Even though there's not a just chatting on YouTube, I still haven't made one yet. But yeah, I think for today, this will probably be all we do. We did get halfway through the game, so I think that's pretty good, especially compared to how I did with the other Touhou game. Touhou 11. This one's a lot more tolerable, is definitely easier. The music really helps because it doesn't feel as repetitive, or at least for me. But I listen to Touhou music all the time just on my own, so. I'll definitely be coming back to this game though. And so tomorrow, I believe it was around it's around 5 p.m. my time, so 5 p.m. CST will be a Fall Guys stream on Twitch. Oh, the thing you want to mention regarding Windcraft, there's a mid called Voices in Wind, which adds voice acting to the majority of quest dialogues. Oh, a mod. Sorry, I misread that. Yeah, that would definitely be interesting for the game. I do like trying to do the voice acting, but sometimes it does kill my voice a little. Especially because a lot of them are more masculine voices, and I have not properly done that. Especially because my voice sounds it sounds deeper to me than it usually ends up sounding for everybody else, which kind of sucks, but so it makes the voice acting sound even weirder. But yeah, I will definitely look into that, because that would give my voice a nice break every once in a while. Yeah, tomorrow there will be on Twitch, I will stream Fall Guys with Likeable Paper and others who will probably end up joining us on there. I don't know how many people, but probably quite a few. Which will be very interesting because I've never played Fall Guys before, so that'll be my first experience of it. I've seen plenty of Fall Guys content, but I have not actually done it myself, so it'll be very cool. And alright, I think we will end it here. I will soon be doing, the visual stream schedules and having those up. I'll post it in the YouTube community post for anybody who strictly is on YouTube. I'll post it on Blue Sky and Twitter. So then I'll arrange that Tuesday night, as my work schedule is every Tuesday to Tuesday. It'd be nicer if it was at the beginning of the week, but sadly it's not so. So hopefully that will go out and it'll be a lot more steady to kind of keep where I'm doing certain things. So yeah, I will see you guys all tomorrow. Bye bye!